Hi everyone, I'm Eric, and today we're looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, specifically the continuation of Merrick's Council of Evil, Evil. Council of Evil, Counseling Evil. It's really similar, I just noticed that. Wow, I'm kind of embarrassed. It took me this many weeks to notice they have very similar names. Wow. Instead of Council of Evil, it's Evil Council and Counseling Evil. Yeah, I missed the obvious apparently. I'm sure nobody ever got that. This is just a whole bunch of weird on top of weird for a couple reasons. One, I thought it'd be like counseling between Merrick and Bakura. No, it's actually Bandit Keith counseling Bakura on how to be evil. And there's just a lot to say on that part. Besides the fact that Bakura just decided to go join Darts' evil Council of Evil. And I get another excuse to do that accent, so I'm happy with it. The other odd part is the video is still on Little Karibo's channel, which for a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge episodes are on it, but all of the side works he just did for it, almost all of them have been deleted so many times, he's just stopped uploading them to his channel. It's kind of crazy, actually. Like, legitimately insane how many of them are just deleted flat out. And there's some of the ones that have the most editing and creative usage of character done to the point where there's almost nothing that can be claimed, and yet they are always deleted. I'm just going to say I don't get it, but it happens. Fair use is not protected. Yeah. YouTube. So we're just going to jump right in. Again, link below original video, and it's on his channel, so definitely watch it. Let's get started. Still have no idea what that song is. Somewhere beyond the sea.
So, I heard you used to hang with them, whatchamacallits. You know, protagonists.
Well, you're half right. My other self, he used to spend time with them.
Oh, you got one of them alternate personalities, eh? Must be nice.
Is that very common?
Come on, mate. 1 in 10 blokes have got a secret identity with magical powers. Most of them are just socially aware enough
Yugi?
not to make it a big deal.
You're joking.
You and that
Is he?
Yugi fella are the only twats I know who are like, ooh, look at me, everyone. I'm a special snowflake because I'm occasionally possessed by a darker being from another time. It's just very arrogant if you ask
I already
me.
like this guy more than I did in the actual
What's it
series.
like? What's what like?
Being so bloody arrogant. Oh, look at me. I'm essentially bloody He-Man, I am.
Dated reference. No, I mean, what's it like? Being friends with the good guys. They're not my friends. Malik's my only real... I mean, I don't have any friends.
You gotta have some funny stories about Yugi and Joey and Thomas and Angela.
It's hard to believe, yeah, he was actually one of the friends until they wrote him out.
Isn't that what they're called? Those two other guys that don't really do anything, but they're, always around.
Tristan and Taya?
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, they're not even worth remembering anyway.
Imagine being
Hey, well,
so
Bakura says that.
insignificant in the grand scheme of things that people don't even remember your names.
You've got a point there, Andrew.
My name's Alistair.
Are you
Oh, seriously?
sure?
Oh, I haven't get it wrong.
No,
I'll tell you all a funny story about
I remember
hanging
Raphael
out
because he's awesome, but no one else.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Yugi Moto, and he was a special little boy. See, he had a shiny Millennium item that enabled him to win any game he played. No
What is up with
matter
his eye
what.
there? Just-
And everyone loved him because he was an adorable little ball of fuzz that you just wanted to squeeze until his head popped off. Meanwhile, another
It's the evil
boy
version
in
of him, I'll roll with
identical
it.
Situation, let's call him Theo, also had a shiny Millennium item that
I
granted
wonder
him
who he's talking
unnatural
about.
abilities, but nobody liked him. In fact, even when he made friends, they abandoned him to go hang out on an island. And then when he showed up on the island, everyone acted like they were best friends, even though they barely ever wanted anything to do with him. And then one day in season 2, Theo had to get rushed to the emergency room. And even though Taya and Tristan
Oh, yeah,
and a
that did
bunch of other
happen.
people could have helped him, who did they get to take
I
him
completely
to the
forgot.
hospital? Bloody Grandpa! That's who! So that's what it's like being friends with the good guys.
Ooh, look at me. I've got a tragic backstory.
That's not a backstory, that's literally just what happened to him.
Twatting da.
Okay.
I mean, if he wasn't evil already, he kind of earned it at this point.
To get down to brass tacks.
Finally, this is why I left Maddox
No, it's not.
Council to
There's
join
no way it's
this
gonna be what you
one.
think.
We don't just talk about trivial nonsense and laughable strategies. It's time to get stuff
Please let it be the
done.
sock drawer. Please let it be the
First
sock drawer.
item on the agenda. Who rearranged the contents of my sock drawer?
Heresy!
As if we would do such a thing.
Wait, what? Your sock drawer?
Yes, Byakuya, my sock drawer. Everyone who's anyone knows that my socks are my moist prized possession, and the act of tempering with them is punishable.
Oh my god!
By punishment.
This
They
is
finally
a
found the
big
one
deal,
person
and we should
who would actually get
definitely
hurt
spend the
by
next 20
Merrick's
minutes
evil
arguing
plan.
about it. What's so important about the arrangement of a sock drawer?
Man, come on! Everyone knows I like to alphabetize my sock collection. Otherwise, my whole world is thrown out of wiggity whack.
How?
Outer.
I think it needs to be thrown more out.
Whack. Man.
Darts' socks are like the most important thing in his life. That and bringing the world of humanity to an end under the dark reign of the mighty Leviathan. But mostly
Details.
the socks.
Okay, look, there's an obvious explanation. Maddox did it.
What?
Yes, you see, one of Maddox's many masterful evil
Oh, they're even
plans
going on this
entailed
part?
Rearranging the Pharaoh's socks. This is obviously
They got the
just
wrong
a
person.
retooling of that plan. Aimed at you, Master Darts.
Why would this Merrick douchebag
Are they ever get
want
Evil
to
Wars
rearrange
soon?
My sock collection.
Because he's a dick, Master Darts.
Yeah.
And also possibly because he's angry at me for leaving him.
How do we know you aren't just a double agent working for Merrick? And it was really you who did the dastardly
That actually is a
deed
good
of
question, oddly
rearranging
enough.
Master Darts' socks.
Because I'm not bloody 5 years old. Look, I left Maddox's evil council specifically to get away from nonsense like this.
How can we trust you? You just got done telling us you hang out with the good guys all the time.
Look, I'm more
And they
evil
dick
than
him over
all
more than
four
you
of put
did.
Together. Don't test me.
I'ma test you.
Really? You're testing me?
Class is in session, Byakuya. And surprise, surprise, surprise.
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
get tasted by the senpai sensation sensei.
Last time someone tried to test me, I shot lasers at them and ripped out their eyeball. Do you really want to see
Oh
what
yeah, they
happens
did
to
actually
that?
shoot lasers, and he did actually rip out Pegasus' eyeball.
Well, class, put down your pencils because testing is over.
You sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Yes, I know.
A dimension of darkness where his soul will suffer for eternity.
Well, at least I
What are they
didn't
doing with his
kill
voice?
him.
It sounds
that
off.
would have been horrible and not appropriate for children under the age of 12. Don't worry, I'll bring him back when I feel like it. I just don't feel like it right
Oh,
now.
God.
What do we even do now that we don't have someone to lead us? Oh, we have someone. Someone who has experience in all.
Did he just take over?
villainy.
Out of
Someone
annoyance?
who can weasel their way into Yugi's good graces.
Oh my God.
His group of
He
friends
did.
from within. Someone who will stop at nothing to see his enemies destroyed.
Tristan?
Someone strong enough to hold this
Let it be
world
Tristan.
in the
Please let it be
palms of his
Tristan.
hands and
The ultimate
throttle it
sleeper
into
agent.
submission.
He's right. I totally forgot Zombie Boy was on our side.
What?
Yeah.
He could lead us.
Finally, the recognition I always wanted.
Oh my
Thanks,
God, they
Bakura.
did.
I wasn't talking about.
Don't worry. Under my power, this evil council is sure to accomplish a lot. Because the one thing us undead people are known for, it's our persistence.
Listen, you bloody
He ain't wrong.
nincompoops. I was talking about me.
And even Raphael's laughing.
What, you? In charge? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Imagine a minor character like Bakura ruling anything. What a joke!
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the bloody same.
But evil is
Oh my God.
Isn't it?
Okay, so two things I wasn't expecting. One, no Merrick, or any of that plot point from the previous episode, and all the darts that being sent to the Shadow Realm, which apparently wasn't a thing anymore in that season, but I mean, the fourth season. Yeah, I'm just going to say fourth season and leave it there. It's just, sure, why not? And I just got to say, though, anyone else think the Shadow Realm was actually creepier than what they were trying to censor? Because it's like, on the one hand, it's like they're trying to hide the fact that they're brutally torturing and murdering people and ripping off limbs. And in one case, cutting a guy's legs off with buzzsaws. On the other hand, the Shadow Realm is essentially saying, we're sending you to hell to suffer eternity. And I'm just like, you're censoring it, but you're kind of censoring it with something that sounds worse. Yeah. Just a bit worse. Yeah. That said, Oh, I really wish Merrick had, or sorry, Bakura had taken over. I don't know why I confuse those names. It doesn't make sense. They look alike. They don't sound alike. Yeah. I would love to see him actually take over because it would do things. But, you know, that's the joke. They have to be completely... The tongue is very important to get the point across. Otherwise, you just completely miss it. Yeah, so all the same, everyone, there is a link down below the original video. Since it's actually on Little Karibo's channel, hit it up. So few of his extras are. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.
Thank you.